All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin.
Hey, boys. Welcome back to the other side of the coin. We've got Taron and we've got Johnathan. Johnathan, yes, it is a pre-recording. Yes, it is. It's all live. Boys, you guys were at the match. Tell us your reactions. We'll go with Taron and then we'll hear what Johnathan has to say.
Yeah, everything we really could have asked for, apart from a Kai Havertz goal. I thought it was a really good attacking performance, in my opinion. We took our chances, which was a massive issue this season, last season. There's validity in the attack, control in the midfield. Our defence was rock solid as usual. It really was a perfect performance, and how better to top it off than a Mason Mount hat-trick. That really went off well in the stadium.
And an assist as well, Taron.
And an assist. It's like almost like he saw their Emile Smith-Rowe comparisons, and he was like, I'm not having this anymore. He came out.
What a joke that comparison was.
Yeah, Arsenal fans have no shame with it at this stage. But no, absolutely amazing performance. Thomas Tuchel's going to be happy with this one. And without a striker, we've won 7-0. And when the card comes back, it could be 9-0 next time. So absolutely amazing.
100%. I mean, Johnathan, Taron did mention that Havertz probably the only one that didn't score. Look, I don't want to be too harsh. I saw a lot of people in my live chat was being very harsh on Kai Havertz. My view is we don't have another striker. Like, Kai has to be the guy at the moment, and we need to back him. I'm not too worried he got that goal against Malmo, but what was your whole take on that match? Mason Mount hat-trick, hudson-odoi, very good game as well. Goal, got that own goal as well, where you can claim it as an assist. What was your overall thought on the match?
I thought we played well in spells. I felt like we kept the ball well, didn't really have any worries from Norwich, and then we just turned it on, got a goal, sat back again, turned it on, got a goal. So as I said to Taron just before, because I went with my dad today and obviously talking to Taron as well, I said I thought we did okay, but there's still a couple more gears in my opinion to go. If we had a striker today, another couple of goals. Yeah, I think Havertz yards short today. Movement was quite good, but not really at the races in my opinion. I wasn't surprised to see him taking off. But yes, hudson-odoi, okay, really good. I was encouraged. I just want to see him be a little bit more decisive, take more players on, just really go for the throat a little bit. But he was really, really good. Mason Mount hat-trick again, still think he's got another gear. So we've won 7-0 and I'm still thinking we could be better. We're still in second, third gear. Norwich were really poor today.
In your perspective, we should have won 15-0.
Honestly, if we had a striker, another 2-3 goals easy. That's the thing. I'm looking at it 7-0 going, yeah, they were really poor. They didn't give us any
They were poor, actually.
Worries. There was maybe one shot maximum.
Where they surrounded the keeper.
Yeah, it was just.
I was doing the watch along, and all that time I was like, what is their game plan? They weren't sitting.
It was
deep.
to lose as less as possible. That was, it was to basically go home with a 2-3-0 defeat. But look, I sound like I'm being negative. We scored 7 goals. We needed to score goals. We needed to get some, fear back from Stamford Bridge. So yeah, we've got the goals. We're I think top scorers, joint second. I think we are joint best defence as well.
Goal difference. I think we're ahead by 4 goals from Liverpool. Liverpool will have to win 4-0 to go ahead.
Look, I just want more. I just feel like we could have gone for even more, got this into double digits, and that's no disrespect to Norwich or the fact that I'm annoyed with the result. I'm very happy with those 7 goals and a clean sheet. Chilwell looked threatening, but yeah, hudson-odoi and Mount, I'd say the standout players. Loftus-Cheek came on, got the assist, which was nice. Ziyech had a couple of good sights. He looked like in the free role today.
By the way, Kovacic played well too, man.
Kovacic, incredible.
Couple of assists.
The decisiveness of his passes, it was brilliant today. 2 assists and could have got more. But
honestly, how does Kovacic look from stadium when you see him live? How does his movement?
Quick, controls the game, gets the ball, and I think the difference between him and under Lampard and him under Tuchel, and I think a few people have mentioned it, that he's looking for that forward pass to get players in behind. And if Lukaku can get back fit quickly, Kovacic can look for him. That's exactly what Lukaku needs. Those balls in behind. Sometimes Havertz, as I said today, was just a little bit off of it. Wasn't really on the same wavelength as the other attackers. But hudson-odoi dropped deep and did really well. So, yeah, I cannot complain. I'm just annoyed that we didn't get more. And that just shows the levels I expect because we're top of the league. What a way to start the weekend with 7 goals. But as I said, still feel like we've got another 1 or 2 gears. We've beaten the worst team in the league. It's going to be more difficult away to Newcastle next week. Obviously, we've got the Southampton game sandwiched in between, which me and Taron will be at. But yeah, it's a game I don't want to read too much into because there was no real opposition to us. But confidence, a big score line, which we needed, is more than welcome.
No, 100%. Taron, I mean, talk to us about Rudiger. I mean, how does the crowd feel when Rudiger's on the ball and he's driving forward? Got himself another penalty. He won another penalty. He won the penalty against Malmo. Now he wins another penalty. This guy is unstoppable.
I'm running out of words of how to describe Rudiger at the minute. Is there anything you can't do apart from maybe actually hit one of them shots into the top corner? He just keeps driving.
We're gonna see a bicycle kick from Rudiger very soon.
It's gonna happen one game. This 1 out of 100. One is bound to go in one day, but everything about him, just that tenacity to take someone on when we're playing a 3 at the back system, especially against Norwich. We need one of our centre backs to join the attack, to cause threat and make overloads. And Rudiger does that all the time. He drives and he takes people on. He makes the striker track back with him, which eventually stops the counter attack even more. So everything he does is just, the stadium feels the atmosphere that Rudiger it gives to everyone. And if you think about where he was around 2 years ago today, the Chelsea fans were a bit, I say, torn up. Do we want to keep Rudiger? Do we want to give him another contract? But now everyone is begging Marina to get that contract. If he wants a 10-year deal, give it to him. 700k a week, obviously not that much, but we need to sign that contract because he is something unique that no other defender in the world really has. Try and compare which other defender will drive forward and then run all the way back and make a defense-saving tackle. I can't think of any in the world. And like
someone told me apparently he started off as a striker a long time ago when he was in his youth days. So
maybe
he's lost his shooting boots. It's the aggressiveness. It's the ability to just go through the man and the ball and not care. That's what everyone loves. And it's Rudy was singing around the ground non-stop. So he's just exciting to watch. And it's that little bit that gets the crowd up, gets the players up, gets the momentum going. Yeah, it was great to watch, and he's an absolute dream. Chalobah was solid again. Okay, the defence was not tested today, was it? I mean, I not at one point did I think, there's going to be...
Besides that Chilwell
era. I was
era.
going to say. But again, Mendy goes, sorry, mate, I'm not losing my clean sheet to you. Comes out.
By the way, did you see Mendy's reaction? He just went, like he wants clean sheets, man. He thrives for clean sheets.
It's addictive, and that's what we're clearly doing with our defence. We want to keep clean sheets, and it's that little bit, that mentality, that along with the 7 goals, that I like to see as just as much as a goal. Exactly. We're top of league, and as I said, I started this review by going, could have been more. Still felt like we could have played a lot better. There was phases where we were a bit like not really with it. So and to be 7-0, down or 7-0 at the end of the game is incredible. So we're setting the standards high. Yeah, I'm very happy.
There's nothing to complain about really at all. Like we said, if we were going to dig a little bit into the game, I think Kai Havertz, if I was to be completely honest, just that the way of getting in front of your man and retaining possession, which we know Romelu Lukaku does do, and he would have revelled in this position today. And we wanted it. When he came off, there was that kind of ins. He could have done more. He could have taken someone on. He could have passed it to Mason Mount at some stages. He could have done a lot of other things in the forward areas. But that's just a slight criticism. He will improve and he will get better with more minutes under his belt. He's just come back from the German international break. He played most of the game against Malmo midweek. So yeah, it will come. But apart from that, I mean, Johnathan, you're trying to say that we didn't play our best today, but I'm going to say you cannot complain with a 7-0 win.
No, you can't. No, you can't. I mean, look, that James dink as well, the finish from James was superb. The Chilwell finish, there were so many, good things today that were, it's what we needed. And it's just a shame that Werner and Lukaku, couldn't get in on it today because it would have been a perfect game for them today. But it is what it is. And as I say, we go into the Southampton game. It's about just winning. Doesn't matter how. It's about keeping the winning streak on. And then Newcastle away is going to be very, very difficult in my opinion. It's going to be a very different game. Yeah. So it's we need to play better than today in my opinion because we need to just, I wouldn't say solidify, but we just need to. We've switched off. Even the Malmo game, we had lulls in play. We just got a little bit complacent. We need to keep the tempo up for 90 minutes because Newcastle will be up and at us. But early goals, Malmo game and this game really do help us. It just shows that with a little bit of confidence and we get our backs up, there's nothing that can stop us.
No, for sure. As you said, look, it's very difficult to complain when you win 7-0, but there are areas to improve for sure. For now, we enjoy the weekend. Goal difference is high. Havertz, look, it is what it is. He's got opportunities coming up, so hopefully he'll take those. He looked sharp against Malmo. Hopefully he can bounce back again. Hopefully maybe he starts against Southampton. Who knows? But lads, thank you so much for your time. Just before we let you go, man of the match. I mean, for both of you guys, Mason Mount,
Kovacic. I did like what James was doing. Chilwell looked good in attacking sense, but yeah, you've got to give it to the boy Mace. You know, hat trick, retaking penalty, which was a bit lucky because the penalty was not very good, but yeah, you can't complain. First hat trick for us as well. Yeah, really happy with that.
Taron, same as well, hat trick and assist.
I can't go against Mason Mount. I don't want to go against him. And if there was someone even close to him, again, I would say Mateo Kovacic. Yeah. He's under the radar. Many fans say Hudson-Odoi. But if you saw the impact that Kovacic had, he played the full 90 minutes.
Immense.
Driving runs, great balls in behind. The ball to Hudson-Odoi especially amazing. But Mason Mount, penalty, retaken. He kept the mentality up. He scored the second one, scored the tap-in, and scored that goal. So absolutely amazing performance. And yeah, beautiful win going into Southampton.
Brilliant. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. There's going to be quite a lot of reviews. I've got a review to come as well. We've got Ishan's one done, and obviously now Johnathan and Taron. If you've enjoyed this, smash that like button. Don't forget to smash the like button if you're here for the first time. Subscribe and check out the boys and their socials in the description. We'll be back for the Southampton game with the boys again. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. See ya.
Thank you.